Between 1860 and 1889, Bishop Joseph Machebeuf saw the Denver, Colorado area grow from just shy of 5,000 people to over 106,000. To provide for the ever-increasing population and serve future generations, Bishop Machebeuf oversaw the construction of 102 churches and chapels, 9 academies, 1 college, 10 hospitals, and had over 3,000 children in Catholic schools. Though he's been gone for over 100 years, most all of what he has built is still in use today. And that quality is why Bishop Machebeuf High School is proud to bear his name. Starting in 1958, Bishop Machebeuf High School quickly built a tradition of excellence in Catholic faith-based education. A tradition that has kept the school serving generation after generation.
I just wish every parent or grandparent could come and experience a day here at Machebeuf, get to know our kids, because once you sit down with one of our teenagers, your whole idea of teenagers is going to change. You'll see young people that are committed to their faith, that are fine young men and young women who have good hopes and good dreams.
Bishop Machebeuf High School serves students from over 12 different countries, 60 different zip codes. But the one thing that remains constant is the pursuit of excellence. Excellence in our Catholic faith, excellence in our academic rigor, excellence in community service and service to your fellow man. And with that academic excellence, for the past 2 years, we've witnessed 100% of our students gaining admission to college and university nationwide.
I really love how I am constantly and consistently challenged academically, spiritually, and physically. By my peers, by my teachers, by the faculty, I am always challenged to better myself and become a better person in all those ways.
My favorite thing about being a Machebeuf student is just the environment in the entire school and in the classes. The classes are very small and everyone just has a positive attitude for learning.
I love the teachers. You can go in at lunch or before school after, and they're eager to help you. They want you to succeed.
I feel like I'm pretty prepared for college, even though I'm still just a sophomore.
The fact that I can go to my teachers and have that one-on-one support pushes me to do better.
The teachers were so helpful, and whenever I needed them, they were there for me. And this stuff that would normally seem really, really hard felt so much easier.
Before I came to Machebeuf, I was a public school student, so I was not very familiar with the Catholic faith. Coming to Machebeuf, I was very eager to learn and see how the faith would affect my life. And it definitely has affected my life in very good, positive ways.
The main turning point in my faith has been junior and senior year with Mr. Lenzini and Miss Steffel as our religion teachers. They're just absolutely incredible, and then you can take what you learned in that religion class and actually apply it, and then your faith sticks with you.
Instead of getting a different message in my history class than in my religion class or my English class, I feel like I have a unified experience, especially hearing the Catholic perspective of things in all my classes.
Freshman year, I didn't really feel like, God was in my life. I felt like I was just every once in a while just say, hey, how are you, and stuff like that. But now I actually take the time to go to the chapel, go to adoration, go to Mass after school, and just be able to live my faith.
I love to be involved in all sorts of different activities, and Machebeuf is a great school for getting involved.
And also, I'm keeping the legacy going. My sister came here, so gotta keep M-Buff alive.
Machebeuf has truly been the best place for me possible, and I feel extremely prepared for the future, and I'm not too worried about it.
I've been able to see different generations in my family alone that have gone through here and realized what Machebeuf has done for them. They've seen throughout the generations what has happened at this school and what we've been able to build. It's not just about the past, it's about bringing it into the future. And even those people who are part of the past want to help to continue to build Machebeuf for a better future.
We are giving to the capital campaign, and I know for most parents it's really a stretch. I guess I resonate with the history, the legacy of this school, and all of the people who have been a part of making it be what it is today, what it is for my son. I've got 4 more coming up the pike that are all going to be students here. And so in a certain sense, I see us making an investment in the school right now, but trying to make an investment in what the school is going to be for years and years to come for many other students.
Bishop Machebeuf High School was founded by the Sisters of Loretto. We are very humbled by the fact that we stand on the shoulders of giants, of those people who have gone before us. And with that, the Capital Campaign allows us to focus on continuing to bring that tradition of excellence to future generations of Machebeuf students. We have the Scholarship Endowment, which helps us to deliver this Catholic education to students who might not have that opportunity. We have the building and facilities component of the campaign. It's very important as you enter into a Catholic school that you not only see a facility that's well maintained, that's clean, that's welcoming, but most importantly, one that's safe and conducive to a positive learning environment. And we also have the technology component, which allows us to propel our current students into the future as responsible and faithful Catholic citizens.
As an alumni, this is what you can give back to your community by contributing to the Capital Campaign. You're giving back to what meant a lot to you, who shaped who you are. You're giving it back. So do that for someone else.
It's very helpful to the campaign and to the school to donate at whatever level you can.
Just contributing like $5 or $20 a month or something towards the school, because if we think about how much the school has given to us, we can also give it back to the school as a thank you.
That investment is a tithe in a sort of a way that you are encouraging the message of the gospel, that you are also encouraging students to the fullest of their capabilities of their education. And by making those two connections, this is a great situation.
One of the things that I've heard is that right now less than 10% of the families have been able to participate in the Capital Campaign, and I would just love to see 100% of our families, just like the faculty and staff here. Wouldn't it be great if every single family bought into the vision of the history and legacy of the school and where we're going for the future?
The legacy in my family is very important to me, and I want Machebeuf to continue to offer that legacy to other families. I want to play my part, the part that I can play to make that happen, because this is really our time, and this is our time to take the reins on Bishop Machebeuf High School.
Just as Bishop Machebeuf did back in the 1800s, he did not shy away from these challenges, nor will we today shy away from challenges. We're going to continue to be good stewards of the resources that our faithful and prayerfully discerning stewards give to us. And so thank you very much from the bottom of all of our hearts here at Bishop Machebeuf High School for continuing to serve the vocation of Catholic education here in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado.
I hope you enjoyed learning about Machebeuf High School and the great impact that it's having on young people here in the Archdiocese of Denver. Please consider supporting Machebeuf in their Capital Campaign as they continue to build upon the great history and legacy of this wonderful school.